Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zara and I am the founder and creator of My Sanctuary No.8. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my daughter Sienna's bedroom, which today is going to be the focal point of today's video. It is one of those gorgeous winter, crisp, sunny days today. We had the first frost last night and all the leaves have turned. It is a gorgeous day here in the UK. Hope you are having a lovely weekend wherever you are. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about two things with Sienna's room. Firstly, we finally finished it. We've put the finishing touch to her bedroom. It's taken us, she's 17 months old, it's taken us a long time, but it's one of those projects that, as I'm sure many of you know, it's one of those projects that's really evolved as we've kind of lived with it, and it's been her bedroom. But I can honestly say that we've now put what I would class the finishing touch to her room until I think of something else to do. But so I want to show you what we've done to complete that. Secondly, I'm kind of going to rewind back to actually when I was pregnant, because I want to talk to you about Sienna's wardrobe, which is here. It's a fitted wardrobe now, but it wasn't when it started out, when we first got it. So I'm going to share some video that we filmed when I was pregnant and when we were putting together Sienna's wardrobe and how we did it. The reason why I want to talk to you about this is because obviously, if you've seen my previous videos where I've talked about Sienna's room, then you will know that the main brief with her bedroom was to make it as non-toxic and eco-friendly as possible. My business, My Sanctuary No.8, is all about sustainability and producing sustainable, unique, beautiful furniture for your homes, your spaces. So naturally, that's what we wanted to do in Sienna's room. That's what we do within our home. And from a health perspective, being a teeny tiny little baby, we wanted to make sure that everything that we used in here was chemical free, or as little chemicals as possible, and non-toxic. I will link in the description the video that I did of the top 5 ways that we achieved that. So if you're interested, and if you've not seen it, then go head over to there and see what we did. And I talk a lot more about kind of the research that we did, a lot of our findings. If you are parents, if you are going to be new parents, then you might find it quite interesting. It was quite an eye-opener for us. So head over there as well. Anyway, so back to today. So Sienna's wardrobe started out as a pine wardrobe that we actually picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. We picked it up for £25 and converted it into this fitted wardrobe that you see behind us. So yeah, so let me start off today by showing you the final bit of Sienna's bedroom and what we've done, and then we can get into talking to you about her wardrobe. Let's get into it. Let me take you back to before we installed this final bit of Sienna's wardrobe. I'm going to show you a little bit of the process of how I created what we've made, and then I'll show you the finished result. So as you can see, I mean, this is just a monstrosity. I really do need to do something to that. I think I'm going to just replace the plate because it's just awful. Her owl's missing from her curtain rail as well. Anyway, as you can see from Sienna's room, so her cot is here. As you walk in the door, this is what you see. She's got her gallery wall there, but there is just this blank space above her cot. I'm going to be putting a hanging branch, basically with her name in wooden letters. I think it will be just the finishing touch of her bedroom, and it will just make this little view look that much prettier. Ignore this. Okay, so I have picked up this bit of softwood. It's untreated. I picked this up from Wix actually. It's in the like mouldings section as opposed to just like general wood. I also picked up these cute little letters. These are from Hobbycraft. I'm going to use them as a template. I've already done a couple here. So I'm using them as a template, draw around them, and then cut them out. I am going for the wood as opposed to just using these. Obviously you could just use these, paint them whatever colour you wanted, but because of how we've done Sienna's bedroom, we wanted to use all kind of real woods, and anything that was not real wood that could emit a fume we weren't going to use. So something like this, it's only minimal, but it would be absolutely fine, but we've come this far that I just feel like stick to what we've done. Excuse the helicopter going over. The other thing is as well is that I wanted, because of the woodland theme, I wanted to have much more of a natural finish, so I'm going to stain this or add some kind of oil or something to darken it up a little bit, get rid of the kind of yellowy light colour, and so these wouldn't really work. But however, these would be perfect if you did want to just paint them a solid colour. As I say, these are from Hobbycraft. I went with the smaller letters. They do the larger ones as well. Yeah, so templates, cut them out. Let's go. So this is Sienna's branch, fully installed above her cot. I really need to do something about this air vent. It is the only thing that is just, I hate it. It's just such a monstrosity. I am so happy with it. It's just such a lovely little, I love this little vignette that we've got going on here. It's just so pretty. So these are the letters that I cut out by hand. Yeah, that tested my patience. I finished it off also with just this really pretty Murano glass pink heart that I actually already had from back in my days of jewellery making. The letters I have painted in a French chic chalk paint. The shade I will find out for you. Yeah, I'm just so happy with it. And actually, it's really cute. She knows that it's her name, and now every morning she points at it, and I have to spell it out for her. We go Sienna. She loves it so much. It's very, very gorgeous. So yeah, super happy. So that is our finishing touch of Sienna's bedroom. This is the paint that I used, French chic. It's just a wall paint, but because it's purely decorative, I'm not bothered about it getting marked or anything like that, and being for the paint finish to be durable enough that it's going to need to be protected in any way. And I used Green with Envy is the shade. French chic paint, I found out through my research, is extremely environmentally friendly. So it's certified toy safe, which I'm very happy with. Happy for it to be in Sienna's room. I think it's VOC free. The pot here says it's EN713 certified and is ideal for painting nurseries and children's rooms. So I'm very happy that this product is absolutely fine to use within Sienna's bedroom. So now I'm going to take you back to almost 18 months ago when I was pregnant. You will see from the video I was very pregnant, and when we set about turning this wardrobe from a very dated, not very attractive pine wardrobe to what you see behind us. I hope you enjoy the process. As with Sienna's branch, let me know what you think in the comments. So this is our wardrobe that we've chosen for our nursery. Whoa, it's a bit wobbly.
Wobbly, not secured in at the moment.
As you can see, it's really not very attractive. It's solid pine, however. It will be sanded back and we will be painting it with graphenstone paint that we are going to be using around the rest of the room. So we chose to go for a solid wood wardrobe as opposed to buying something like MDF or chipboard that a lot of other furniture is made from. And there is a very good reason why we have done that.
Yes, so a lot of people don't know, but modern materials like MDF, chipboard, the way they're made, as the name suggests, it's little chips of wood or fibres of wood, like wood shavings for MDF, for example, that then needs to get stuck together by adhesives and pressure. So the way they manufacture it, they have to put adhesives in. And some of the adhesives they use are things like formaldehyde, which is very toxic, carcinogenic. They release their gases, or VOCs, which is volatile organic compounds, and other gases into the air as they mature and as they cure a bit, I guess. So the idea of solid wood is that it doesn't do that. We can sand that back, remove the varnish, we'll sand that outside with a hoover on our varnish, on our hoover. Sander. Hoover on our hoover, to suck up, and then we'll have a mask and stuff. So yeah, and then we're going to paint it, like you said, with the Bracken stone.
Yeah.
Primer first, and then the top coat.
Yeah. So you can imagine with something like an MDF piece of furniture, especially if it's new, older pieces aren't so bad, because if a piece was made, say, 4 or 5 years ago, all that off-gassing will have been done. But if it's a new piece of furniture, you can imagine if this is in particularly a baby's room, or even like your bedroom or anywhere in your house, those gases are going to be coming out of the furniture for at least like 2 years, I think it is.
Yeah, up to 5 years.
So,
and you add in things like paint on the wall, which has a lot of sort of vinyls and other chemicals in it. So yeah, there's that as well. And then carpets, a lot of carpets have adhesives in them, the underlay, the adhesives on the carpet, the fire retardants on any soft furnishings and stuff as well. It's sprayed on and it's a chemical again, so yeah. A new room can end up having chemicals and toxins in lots of different areas. So the idea of this room is that we have very low or zero.
Yeah, so from every point of view really, we've chosen this from an upcycling point of view, because that's what I do in my business. It's sustainable,
it's
and
from
obviously
marketplace.
environmentally friendly,
So it would have got thrown away maybe, or when we picked up for a bargain. So yeah,
bargain.
Watch this space, and we'll show you inside quickly. I'll have to hold it.
This door's coming off. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, so there you go. That's the inside.
So yeah, watch this space.
Hold that. So this is the wardrobe up close. Solid pine, quite thick. It's not secured down at the moment, so it's a bit of a hazard. That drawer, you can decide what to do with it. Whether to have the base on the wardrobe and the runners, or just have that run straight on top of this piece of wood here. And that's the amount we need to take off. Base has come off, so you can see the dowels there. So yeah, and we'll sand it down and paint it with the eco paint that we've got. And then this is obviously solid wood, so it's not got any adhesives like chipboard or MDF holding the bits together, so there won't be any off-gassing happening, which can happen up to 4 or 5 years, I think, with other materials. So yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
So where are we up to now? We have got 3 coats of paint on the wall.
Yeah, 3 coats of paint on the wall, 2 on the ceiling, all sanded back around the skirting.
Yep, the wardrobe's been completely pulled apart. We pulled it apart last weekend, was it?
Yeah, last weekend.
And cut it down to size to fit the spots here.
Just down
we
there.
have
a couple of inches come off there.
Yeah.
All the way around all the different bits.
We have primed, we've painted with 2 coats of Graftonstone in their shade Vintage. So it's a really soft, like, it's a bit of a funny colour. It's lovely, but it does look different in different lights. But I think for in here, it's really lovely and soft.
Yeah, it's different depending on, well, that bit there probably looks a bit different to you. Then we've got one here. Depending on the light, I think, and the colour.
Yeah.
It kind of changes quite a lot, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. Looks good. Still a nice colour, isn't it?
We used this colour in our bedroom next door, so we thought it would be quite nice to tie the 2 rooms together. Plus we had some leftover paint, and we don't like waste. So
yeah, now
use it up. So now
it's
time to put it all together.
So that's the base that is going to sit perfectly in this gap here. And then we've got a space on the right, which you saw in the last video, you saw the old pine wardrobe in here. So there's going to be a space here which might have some hangers, some shelves, and then we might have some little hooks on the side as well.
We shall see.
So yeah, watch this space.
Time, let's build. So that is the story of Sienna's £25 fitted wardrobe. Like I say, let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you've got any questions or anything to do with her bedroom or anything that we've embarked with this project, then as always, please comment below and I will get back to you. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It still to this day is my happy place within our home. I am so proud of the project that we've achieved, and considering the brief we gave ourselves, I think we've created something pretty special for us anyway. I think Sienna loves her bedroom as much as we do. So that brings to a close today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed what you've seen and it has given you just a little bit of inspiration if you are embarking on a nursery yourself, or you already have kids and you're about to redo their bedrooms. If you haven't subscribed already, then please hit the subscribe button. It's so great to have you here. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.